Alright, welcome back, guys. Today we got a video on my custom 164 scale duramax that I made. I've done quite a bit of little details to this thing, so let's take a look at it. We'll start off with the wheels. These are some Matchbox wheels off of a I think it's like a 2014 Chevy Matchbox. No lift on it, just basically put them in place of the old ones. A couple little things. I painted the bow tie silver instead of orange. Paint matched the front bumper. Colored up the lights a little bit so you can make them pop a little bit more. I painted the cab lights to a silvery color. I painted up the mirrors, same as that side. Kind of like a vinyl decal on the back for the John Deere logo. And CB radio antenna, fuel tank, there's your fuel pump and hose, nozzle and everything. And then painted up a couple things under here, tranny and gas tank and stuff. Added an exhaust out this side. Needs a little bit of work yet, but I think it turned out all right. Just kind of a bigger kind of exhaust dump looking thing. I added rock tamers. They're just like some little paper strips cut up across a paper clip. So I kind of bent them back a little bit from rocks hitting them and whatnot. So I got the rock tamers on. They have like the chrome strips at the bottom. Paint matched the rear bumper as well to make it match the front. So a few little things done to it. Somehow I wanted to add a sunroof. Not really sure how I would do that, but I think that would look cool too. I thought about going and putting some steps on it, but I don't know. I've also not really liked that look. So I got here a stock version so you can kind of see the difference. Like in the front, the bow ties, the bumpers, the lights are a little different, all that sorts of stuff. The cab lights, flipper to the side. Wheels are a big difference. I do like these wheels, but I wanted to steal the wheels off that pickup for another project, so that's why I switched these ones out. And then the exhaust, this one had no, it's got like a tiny little dumb looking exhaust there, so we added a bigger one. The rock tamers, little things like that. So I thought this thing turned out pretty good and figured I'd do a video on it just to show you. Everything's pretty simply made. Like, this is all just little pieces of like paper kind of, or cardstock I should say. And then is what the top is, and then the bottom is just like not a toothpick, a popsicle stick cut down just to fit around the fenders. That's just a little chunk out of a strip of polystyrene. That's just a paper clip bent. And I cut that little vinyl decal out of a sheet of logos I had. And this is just a little bit smaller than a paperclip material. So really, if you wanted to build your own, it's not too hard. If you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments. So that's going to be about it for today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.